sweet Manitoba. Yes. Well, Natanyahoo won through some trickery. The Beto effect did not have as much as I would thought, but now he's prime minister again for a fifth term, but he's turned super right wing, and he ran buddy with Trump. It was on all the posters and everything, and he's installing a right wing government. So, yay! Yeah, the roster report, we have broken the news. There are now 18 Democrat presidents in the 2020 presidential race, and that does not even include creepy Joe Biden or Stacey Abrams or even Mayor Pete Buttigieg. So we are running out of town halls. If anyone has a town hall they can spare or know somebody with a town hall, we need more town halls. What else? Bill BARRGH, a.k.a. the heat miser, a.k.a. the snow miser, testified before Congress, and he would not say whether the White House had seen the Mueller report. In answer to that question, he said, "I am done answering questions about the Mueller report." Well, that's not up to you, BARRGH. Arrgh! We know you share the true horrific criminal treasonous secrets of the Mueller report with your buddy Individual One, and it's a huge double dog butt conspiracy, and it's a big overinflated bagpipe full of diarrhea, what is the big butt? I have forgotten. What else? Oh, the big butt is he has no say when Congress is done asking him about his 3-page obstruction summary, not summary, conclusion, non-conclusion, exoneration, not exonerated memo. Thingamajig he decided to inject into the investigation. Oh, Rusty T, where are you? Minions. Calm down. BARRGH said the redactions would be color-coded. Ooh, wow, that is very professional looking. What color are the Rule 6E redactions? Yellow? As in the color of your cowardice, in this case, heat miser, a.k.a. snow miser. You will soon melt from the transparency of yellow sunshine, you Rankin Bass amateur. Hey! Okay, and BARRGH made news today when he repeated that he believed the Obama administration had spied on the Trump administration, a loony right-wing conspiracy. Meanwhile, Steve Mnuchin, the Treasury Secretary, just issued an edict and said he alone will be in charge of whether Individual One's taxes would ever be released. The full release, but he would not release them today as per the legal request from the Oversight Committee. So nothing to see here again. No one can tell the IRS what to do, so stay tuned. What else? The Rusty Report. We have broken the news. About half these TV patent commercials you see in the fancy commercials have a side effect of severe diarrhea and severe constipation. They all have side effects, severe diarrhea, but I'm saying half also have constipation. How is that possible? Well, I believe it is actually just severe diarrhea, and it gets so severe like bomb cyclone diarrhea, and it starts gushing out so fast that the gooey chunks clog up the main orifice. Do you see? And so for a couple of days you got not ordinary constipation, but diarrhea backing up into your system, into your stomach, and backing up until blammo, the bomb cyclone explodes. And hopefully you're sitting on the toilet and you're not so big from eating KFC chicken and waffles that you break the seat. What else? Rusty T. Medical alert! Bernie Sanders is getting feisty. He says, yes, I'm a millionaire, and you'll see my taxes soon. Then he goes, I wrote a book that was a bestseller, If you write a book that's a bestseller, you could be a millionaire too. Yeah, okay, y'all, look for my new book. What the hell is up with Bernie's supposedly boring tax returns as white prepared people? I mean, what the fuck, Bernie? My new book, it traces the money line between his large money donors and his stock ownership in millions. Oh, snap! You know who else wrote a big giant bestseller and got rich, Bernie? Yes, it was Hitler. It's called Mein Kampf. What else? Eric Swalwell jumped into the 2020 presidential race on the Colbert Show. Good move. I think the Rusty Report would have been an even better move, but we weren't able to work it out. But I am talking to creepy Joe Robinette Biden about making his announcements here on the Rusty Report. Stay tuned. I'm a fan of Eric Swalwell's, but I bet Tom Brokaw's pissed. He was already having trouble with Kirsten Gillibrand. But now he's got to say, Eric Swalwell. What else? I watched some of Kirsten Gillibrand's town hall last night, and she's really cute. Have you noticed that? If she was funny, if she had better timing, she would make a perfect sitcom mom. But without it, a terrible presidential candidate against Trump, whose timing is perfect, pitch perfect. Speaking of which, Lori Loughlin, sitcom moms, was in court, Aunt Becky. She was indicted for money laundering. She laundered her bribes through some charity. She's also up for conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud. That is 2 counts with a maximum sentence of 20 years each. And that was added onto her original charge of bribery and fraud, paying $500,000 to get her mentally challenged, stupid, untalented daughters into USC by photoshopping their heads on real rowing athletes. I could have done that for a lot less than $500,000, Aunt Becky. Holy shit, lady! Not good with money. What the hell else? Here's the border update. The president wanted to expand the cruel barbarian policy of family separation, so Kirstjen Nielsen quit. Good for her. Because her job is supposed to be intelligence, not immigration enforcement. That intelligence is the purview of Homeland Security. The reason it was established after 9/11. Intelligence, not the brown shirt people out of the country and separate children from their families. And in a press conference, individual one said Obama had separated the children. Obama built the cruel cages. It was Obama. Those separations were rare in the case of unfit parents when he did it, and the children were not held in cages. So then individual one said he would not continue the practice of separating families, but that it was a great idea, and he wanted to keep going if he's a monster. There are currently 15,000 kids separating from their parents, and about 3,000 or 4,000, we don't even know who their parents are. They're lost. The government, the Homeland Security under Kirstjen Nielsen did not keep track of these things. The system is broke. America is responsible for all this. Do you see the stain that is happening here? Anywho, we have a public health emergency. There's a measles outbreak. They're going to start fining people $1,000 if they don't get the measles vaccines for their kids. Start looking for this Botox to bring along an outbreak of the plague. And we got some other things. Thrush is back. We still don't know what it is, but you get it now from Trilogy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Trilogy gives you thrush. Oh, I gotta go. My voice was 95 degrees today in Austin. I was just at the dog park, and there's pollen everywhere. The first ever photo of a black hole was released. This achievement was a collaboration between over 200 countries. Yes, see? When we work together independently, a global network of telescopes forming a virtual Earth-sized telescope was able to capture this actual image of the event horizon and the black hole. Check it out. It looks like a black hole. Science.